For our vocabulary, starting with number 1, backlash. Backlash is basically any kind of strong reaction that you get that is usually negative. It's usually a reaction that you get through like a kind of situation that happens, right? For example, if there's a company, like a pharmaceutical company, that sells very important, vital drugs for maybe treating diabetes, and they decide that they're going to raise their prices 100%, then there's going to be a huge backlash. People are going to be angry about it. Number 2, fine print. Fine print is a description that we use for any kind of details in a contract that might be unclear. Maybe you're not aware about it. So when something happens to you, and then you complain about it to a corporation or a company, they might say, "Oh, you didn't read the fine print. We actually have, we're actually right here because you signed it. You signed the contract." So the fine print refers to any kind of small details that you should know for your advantage. Number 3, bump off, is to be removed from something. You can be bumped off of a flight. You can be bumped off of, even if you're like, if you play like online games and you're, maybe your team kicks you off because you play horrible. You can be bumped off. Not that it's happened to me. Number 4, in the spotlight, is to get a lot of attention. In the news, on TV, everything. So, yeah, anytime somebody says something really crazy or does something really crazy or interesting, they're always in the spotlight. Number 5, repercussion. Any kind of consequences. Usually repercussions are negative. So they say that every decision, everything that you do, you should consider the repercussions. What are the bad things that will happen? Number 6, comply. Comply is to be obedient to the rules. Also related to the word compliance. Compliance is to follow the rules. 7, come into play. An important factor that is revealed. So maybe there's a bad situation that happens, and then everybody's kind of confused about what happens, or everybody has one story. Then suddenly an expert or a new detail comes out and explains something, and that comes into play. So it's like a new factor that is revealed to consider. And then number 8, entice. This is a really good word to use when you're trying to attract someone or persuade someone. You entice them. You guys probably think that this class is really boring, so I try to entice you with Chimac. And that's our vocabulary for today.